everybody, this is Christine with Coco Daisy, and it is reveal tonight. I thought I would do something a little different, a little fun. I thought I would do, normally our design team does these fabulous unboxing videos, and I thought it would be fun for me to do a couple little unboxings of my own and kind of talk about the product, give you a in real life picture of what is in each kit and do it on reveal night. I thought that would be just kind of fun. So we're going to try this. If you like it, you want me to do it every month, I will try to do it every month. But I'm going to dig in with the main planner first, and I will post each one of these kits videos separately so that you're not watching this. You can kind of pick and choose which ones you want to watch. You're not watching a super long unboxing of everything. But this is the main planner. This is the this is for our June collection, and it's called My Escape. So this is the main planner, and this is what you would get if you get it with or without an insert. So this is just all of the fun stuff. I'm going to go through the inserts after I get done showing you this. So this is how you get it. So if you're new to Coco Daisy, this is how you will get your planner kit. All of these pretty goodies in here. And to save a little bit of time, I already have some unpackaged tape. So I'm going to set that aside so that I can show you what the tape looks like. So it's this beautiful map tape. Isn't that pretty? So that is the washi tape that's included in the kit. There's that. And our fun pen. And this month we wanted to go with kind of the stripes going from large to small or thinner. I wanted it kind of had the idea of a nautical. It reminded me of a nautical look. It's got that dark teal and the white. And it made me think of kind of flags or ships. It kind of goes with that whole adventure travel theme. So that's why we went with those colors. It has the same color crystals in the middle. And of course the daisy on top. And the silver hardware. Isn't that pretty? And then our little sticky notes, and they say item of note. Aren't they cute? And you get a whole package of those. And then the bow this month is a really pretty kind of ivory cream color. And that one, I mean, you can use that. You're going to be able to use this one over and over and over. But I liked the neutral tone of the bow to go with all of the pretty bright colors. So that's why we went with a little bit of a neutral bow. And then all of the pretty die cuts. So these are our tabs and die cuts. I'm going to try and pull these out without spilling them. And another thing, if you did not know, and I like to mention this just because some people are not aware, but our 99% of our die cuts, unless we usually try to list if they're not, but 99% of our die cuts are also stickers. And I'll show you that as well. So I'm going to show you these. We'll just kind of go through them. There's these cute little arrows. There's a couple of those. They're kind of squiggly. Super fun on a planner page to like highlight something that you definitely have to do, a reminder. And then we have a little arrow with the monthly tasks, some luggage. Let's ride off into the great unknown with the cute little, we always call them slug-a-bugs, a little beetle with the surfboard on top. Another little squiggly arrow. And then let's go on a road trip with the old camper. And then one of my favorite art images this month is this VW bus with all the surfboards on top. And then I'll go through those. And then there's a note and a to-do. And then I'm going to just kind of, I'll go through all of the tabs here in a minute. I'll show you those. Cute little backpack with a pineapple. And an arrow. Always handy. Adorable stack of books. And if you look throughout, one of the things that we did with the art is we took a bunch of these patterns and we put them on these books, on the spines of the books, on some of the pages. It was just a fun way for us to introduce color and pattern and bring kind of that, all the look of cohesiveness from all of the other elements in with there. So there's the daily tasks, enjoy the ride, a bicycle, a little chevron and an arrow, a compass, kind of a more vintage style stack of books, cute little camera, and then live in the sunshine, our fun little pineapple with his sunglasses, and then another arrow. And again, you can see what I mean by the pattern. So those patterns, bringing those onto the spines of the books, kind of makes everything work together. Oh, there's one more in there, and that's weekly tasks. So these, we always have 6 die cut tabs. And I'll show you in a moment, our main planner stickers have tab stickers that fit in these sections here. But they fold just like that. They're actually scored, so they fold nice and easy. And then, as I said, they are actually stickers. So you can peel the backing off. So all of our die cuts have that. So those are the tabs. Look at that map one. Isn't that pretty? So those are the die cuts and tabs. I'm going to scooch those over. You get a sheet of rub-ons. How fun are those? And these, they come with a popsicle to rub them down. You can always use other tools. Like if you have something that just kind of has a blunt, rounded tip, works well. Like I could just use the end of this. Even the end of a glue stick would work to rub them down. If you have a little bit of a hard time, if you have a little arthritis in your hands and the popsicle stick is a little hard to hold on to, something thicker like that will work really well. But what I do, the first thing I do when I pull these out is there is a backer sheet and a front sheet. And I'll show you that. And again, this packaging, don't throw this away. This is beautiful pattern paper. Look at that, the map, you can use that. Don't throw that away. So what I do is I take a little stapler and I will staple the 2 sheets right together before I do anything else. So you can see there's a backer sheet and a front sheet. And they're just easier to handle when you go to use them if you cut out the backer sheet with the front sheet. That way you're not touching the back of it, because that will then start adhering to you or to whatever you're touching. So I like to cut out the backer sheet with it, and then as soon as I place it down, then I place it down without the backer and rub it on. So there's the whole sheet of rub-ons. And then I'm gonna show you the adorable pouch. It's what we call like our sticker pouch, because it's nice and thin, so you can hold a bunch of stickers in there. They'll lay flat. And it's got this pretty map design on it. That's our little pouch. And then I'll show you the rest of these goodies. So to go with our, because the pens have these gems in the middle, and they twist. And when you get it, if you're new to Cocoa Daisy or you're new to our pens, there's always a little piece of wax at the end so that it doesn't dry out and it doesn't leak or anything. So you can just push that off with your fingernail, and you can get that little piece of wax off. But it's a twist pen, and because the gem is in here, the cartridge for these is not very big, so it doesn't have, and it's a gel ink. So it doesn't come with a lot of ink. So what we do is we include 2 refills. We include 2 refills in there so you have plenty of ink for the whole month. So that comes in there. And then our fun little notepad. And what I liked about this one is if you wanted to use these in memory keeping, or even in your planning, like if you do a memory planner, you could take a sheet off of here. And you could actually cut, because it's a tag shape, you could cut that and turn that into a tag. So it's like you have a whole little notepad of tags. And then, as I mentioned, these are the tab stickers. So these are designed to fit on the die cut tabs. So they will fit right in those spaces. So those are the little tab stickers. And then we have a sheet of day and date stickers. And we listened to everybody. We made all of the dates one color. They're kind of this pretty ombre, but they're all one color, so it will all match nice. And then our sheet of planner stickers. There's a couple more tabs in there. There's some fun things for dates or things that happen during the month. Some ring reinforcers, which you use. I use them to make tags. You can use them for punched pages in your planners. And then some of the fun icons. And again, they have these great patterns all mixed throughout. And then the beautiful papers. So we have this fun, kind of a petite pattern. It's a red, kind of a coral. It's a beautiful color. And then this fun map paper with all those patterns again. That one. And then the book paper. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Oh, that beautiful color. And then this really pretty green, kind of a floral. And then we combined almost in a collage type of look. So you see some of the books, you see the maps, there's a little bit of the pattern paper showing, there are different patterns from some of the papers showing through, and then the artwork of the suitcases and the bug. That fun, there's a palm tree on there, and then just this nice blue stripe. So that is the main planner kit. So if you were to order this without an insert, this is exactly what you would receive, all of this. Now, if you ordered it with an insert, let me put this all to the side a minute. I can get it all back in a tidy pile. Okay, so if you ordered a main planner kit without an insert, you would get all of this. If you order it with an insert, you would get all of that plus one of the inserts. And we offer, I don't know, I lost count. So we'll go through it. I'll show them all to you. So this is, let's start with the ring bound, the ring size inserts. So we'll show those first, and then I'll show you the Dory booklets. So we have 3 different size for if you have a ring bound planner. We have an A5, a personal, and a B6. And all of these have different ring configurations. The B6 and the personal, you can get 6-hole or unpunched. The A5, you can get 6-hole, unpunched, or 7-hole. So you have those options. These, all 3 of them are basically the same. And let's see, this one's mine. There's the calendar page, the striped page. There's the back of this. I'm going to just go through these kind of quick, but you can get an idea of the beautiful color and artwork that is in here this month. Let's see if I can get that on camera just a little better for you. It's kind of wide because it's an A5. Isn't that pretty? And the striped pages are the week on 2 pages. And there's enough in there for the whole month. And then I showed you the calendar page and then the daily pages. So you can see the other side of the daily pages. So that's the A5. And then the personal is basically set up the same way. So there's the stripe page. The daily page is going to be a little bit different. There's the stripe. Move that over just a little bit. And then the calendar. Isn't that cute? And then the back of the calendar. And then the daily pages. The daily pages are set up just a little bit, just simply because, well, they're smaller. So there's not quite as much room. And then we've only had these a few months. This is the B6 size. So that's the inside cover, the stripes. So you can get a little bit of a better idea because these pages are a little smaller. You can see them a little better. There's the week on 2 pages. And then, so that's what the backs of those look like. And then, of course, the calendar, just right here. And then the daily pages. Super cute. Okay. And something else that we offer that is new. So that's 3. So we're going to count these, remember. So that's 3. We now offer a classic vertical inserts. Now these are sized to work with, if you have our Daisy planner, these will work. If you have a Happy Planner type system, or if you have an Erin Condren Life Planner, they will fit in there as well. And the fun thing about these is that they change every month. They're designed to work with those kinds of, kind of like an arc system or a disc system. So it has the calendar. And then it has, if you like to do your planning vertically. So it has vertical inserts for the whole month for you to do your planning on. Because the majority of people that we talk to that use those types of systems prefer a vertical type of setup. And then we also include these great list pages. So that's your planning pages. And then we have that beautiful stripe page that everybody loves. And then there's, you can do a list on here, and it's perforated. So when you put these in, you can either punch it, you can have it this way, and then there's the back. You can flip it open. There's another list, and then there's just an open area. So you can put it in your system like this, or you can put it in your system like this. Just depends on how you want to use it. A lot of people use this for planning their menu for the week, and then they can use this for a grocery list, and then you can tear it out because it's perforated. And there are, I believe, 5 of these. 3, oh, and I got 6 of them. Let me double check that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there's 6 sheets of those. So there's 6 of those. So again, that is the classic vertical inserts. And then all of our story booklets. So yes, we have 11. We have 11 different insert sizes. That's a lot. So I'm going to start with our little itty bitty. This is our little mini. And the little mini, and the majority of these, the interior pages are very similar. They may be a little different just based on size. So here you have the little mini stripe, and then it goes to all of the cute little interior pages. There's so much fun artwork in here. I'm kind of skipping some pages. I'm just kind of going through real quick just to kind of show you how that's laid out. But there's some beautiful quotes in here, and it's so bright and summery. I just love this collection so much. I know I say that every month though. So isn't that fun? I love the way that Jamie mixed the patterns with the artwork. And then there's the back. Isn't that cute? So that is the mini. This one is the personal. And this personal Dory booklet is the same size as the personal rings. So they're the same size. And these have, the mini is the only one that has the calendar on the stripe on the front. The other ones all have a small calendar on the front. The mini is just too small. You wouldn't be able to read it. It has the same on the back. And again, those same interior pages. There's just 3 sections instead of 2 because we have more room. So that is the personal size. This is the A6 size. Again, there's the front, back is the same, and then those interior pages are the same as well. So all that fun, bright artwork. And then we have the B6 size. In the B6 booklet is the same size as the B6 rings. And you can see the artwork a little bit better. So whether you like your adventures to go to places, or you like to take your adventures from your home and by reading a book, this collection kind of covers all of it. And then there's the back page. That was the B6. and then the standard. And our standard is the only one. They all have the Cocoa Daisy embossed on the back. I don't know if you can see that. Our standard is the only one that has it because this was the very first. It has the start here embossed on the front. And, oh, I wanted to mention something because I bet some of you don't know this. So on the day and date sticker, there is an arrow. If you see it, this little arrow right here, that is designed to fit on that arrow. So that will fit on the arrow that's embossed on the standard. So again, it has the lovely calendar on the front. It's got the cute little bug on the back. And then those same pages, just a little bigger throughout. That's the standard size. And then the A5. And again, the A5 booklet is the same size as the A5 ringed insert pages. So the front, what I like to do, I use the A5 ring size. What I like to do is I'll take the standard or the A5 and I'll cut it apart, and I'll use these pages for notes in my ring bound binder because the artwork is just so gorgeous, and sometimes I need big paper to make my list. And she has like a ginormous cup of coffee. I love that. So pretty. So that is the A5 booklet. So if you ordered a main planner kit with an insert, you would get all of this plus one of these inserts. We also offer, I don't have it with me because it's in the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit, but we also offer, so I guess that makes it 12. We have the Simple Dory booklet, which you'll see in the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit unboxing, that we do offer that as an option for an insert as well. So we should have just about everybody covered depending on how you do your planning. So we have lots and lots and lots of options. So that is the unboxing of the main planner kit and the inserts for My Escape for June.